morning journal, I'm watching the news feed, and I'm watching them talk about all of the people that Donald Trump is appointing to the cabinet position. And I'm just watching them just spiral out about Cates being being over the Justice Department and talking about Kennedy being over whatever that position he's going to fill.
It's called the Food and Drug Administration. He's going to get our food right, but we cool.
And I don't think nobody on the news took Donald Trump serious when he said it ain't gonna be no more elections. It ain't gonna be no more damn elections. I don't care how much the news media complain and talk about this, that, and other. This ain't nothing compared to what's actually finna happen. I'm doing the show. I had pre-recorded something, so I got a few minutes. Yeah, I'm still doing the morning show, but I did something that's pre-recorded. I pre-recorded Battle of the Sexes. That's why I'm doing the show. I can still. I have to be back by a certain time. Be sitting back in my chair. It ain't gonna be no more elections. Hey, what's up, Miss Nelly Boo? It ain't gonna be no more elections. It ain't finna be no more nothing. Nothing. They have control of the House, the Congress, and the Senate. If you think the last Trump administration stressed y'all out, you have no idea.
Why can't they just say that they mad and they bitter about losing? I don't understand. You know, there's no reason to crash out like this. It is zero reason to ever have this level of disdain for losing than ever. Listen, Kamala Harris reached her demographic. She reached her demographic. Y'all voted as a black community, 91% black women, 78% black men, over 80% combined of the people that actually participated in the election. Y'all absolutely participated in the election and she reached her demographic. So the question that I have for y'all is, what are you bitter about? You won within a community. You had unity within your community. Now, I don't see these people talking about Chicago and how Brandon Johnson is absolutely destroying the black community. I don't hear any of these liberals talking about World War III as Biden continues to hit the button and push us further towards Ukraine and Russia and China and all of this stuff. I don't hear none of that. You know what they talking about? Ain't gonna be no more elections. And these are y'all leaders. Y'all should be disappointed in yourself. Honest to God, you should be disappointed in yourself.
As to what you in for. You have what are evil? You have absolutely no idea what you in for. It ain't gonna be no more elections. He's gonna take over the military. They're gonna, I believe they're gonna do a mass deportation like he said. And he have appointed people on his administration that's going to do what he say do. He don't care about no Senate confirmations, none of that stuff. Whatever he appoints.
What do you mean he don't care about it? If they control all three branches of government because the American people don't want more wrangling, they want things to get done as he's promised in his campaign. And he won the popular vote. He won every single swing state. What is there to complain about? We want to get stuff done. And the people said, hey, listen, we want the House, we want the Senate, we want the presidency. We want them to all work together to get stuff done over the next 2 years. There's no more election stuff. This is the same thing that they tried to do to y'all during the election. They tried to fearmonger y'all.
Whatever he say he wants done is going to get done. And they don't care nothing about the Constitution. And democracy is over for the United States of America.
This is a republic.
Period.
This is a republic.
Period. Point
We're governed by. Don't worry about
just a fact.
We're going to let them crash out. This is almost a comedy show. He's doing a comedy show without trying to do a comedy show.
And all of these fascist, racist people that he's appointed to his cabinet, it ain't no black people on that cabinet. None. Now, and it don't matter if they was black, because if they was black, they would be Trump loyalists.
Do y'all realize that The reason why y'all lost is because y'all been playing identity politics instead of selecting the best people for the job. As a matter of fact, because y'all voted at over an 80%, and in the case of black women, over 90% clip, that means that it wasn't really any loyalists within the black community in the first place. You wanted to play identity politics, you got it. You know where y'all can still play identity politics at? Chicago, Memphis, Houston, Oakland, LA, New York, all of the Democratic strongholds and hellholes, you can go and play identity politics, and you can have your own city. And we'll even wall you in. We'll remove the police like y'all don't want. Black lives don't matter. We'll give you everything that you want. I love to see crash dummies. I couldn't wait to hear what the people like D.L. Hughley and Rickey Smiley had to say about the election. And I'm glad that y'all finally sent me something. This is awesome.
And we in a bad position.
Shout out to the Greek organizations.
Right now, everything that was happening back in the Donald Trump days, the whole George Floyd days is coming back. Police immunity. They have the United States Supreme Court. They have the Senate. And they have the House. And he's appointing people. I don't even think they're going to confirm everybody in the Senate. You know what I'm saying? People are already getting ready to resign from their position and post. Democrats always want to sit there and play nice and abide by. They don't play by Republican rules. That's why they always lose. You know what I'm saying? And they getting ready to eliminate.
Hey, think about this for a second. Democrats don't play by Republican rules. That's why they always lose. But y'all have been in office 12 of the last 16 years. But y'all always lose. You've had your reign. You've had a chance, and you've ruined this country exponentially. You've controlled the White House for the last 12 of the 16 years. And even when Donald Trump was in office in 2016, you prevented him from doing anything because we still had legislative branches to do so. While he sit in his large house complaining about what is about to happen in the United States of America, running in the Victim Olympics.
Everything as you know it. So we're gonna be. We would be lucky to be in a constitutional crisis, but we won't be in no kind of crisis like that if there's no constitution. And you finna see a way.
I'm not letting up on these people.
Governing in a manner that you had never seen before, and it ain't nothing we can do. And it's real. And all of this stuff right now, everything that's going on right now, is the quiet before the storm. You make sure that you keep this video. This
you mean like World War III that Biden is leaving Trump with?
Before the storm. This is crazy. We can sit up here and talk about him being a convicted felon and every damn thing else. It don't matter. It don't matter. And you finna see something you ain't never seen before in this country. Hell, you think you think it was something in the 60s. You finna see some stuff. I wouldn't be. And why everybody acting like this? They so surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if they say buses for black people and buses for white people and black people got to sit in the back of the plane. I would not be surprised. It's going to be a lot of stuff going on. It's going to be a lot of death. It's going to be a lot of killings. It's going to be a lot of black people that say, hey, I'm not my ancestors and I'm not going to go through this. Some black people going to die before they go back to being anything close to slavery. And you're going to have a bunch of racists out here that just out here killing black folks knowing that ain't nothing going to be done about it. It's going to get dangerous. So enjoy this quiet. Enjoy the last few months of this Biden administration because you're getting ready to see something you ain't never seen before. You can sit up here and talk about, y'all can sit up here and make posts and make videos about all of this stuff and all of these people who he's appointing. We are headed into a dictatorship. So I don't know if you got avenues to get out of the country or save your money or be prepared to defend yourself and defend your family.
Look at his house, y'all.
It's open season.
Look at his house.
And once he gains control of the military and they already have control of the House, and he are only appointing people that's going to be loyal to him and not the Constitution. To him. Only going to be appointing people that's loyal to him. See, they sitting up here talking about Trump picks Tulsi Gabbard to be director of national intelligence. They can talk about all this stuff all day because it ain't none of it gonna matter.
Oh, wait a minute, but Tulsi Gabbard used to be a Democrat. Nah, don't worry about it. Let them crash out. This is entertaining.
All of them who he's picking, he's making sure that they are loyal to him. And all of this right now is just a quiet before the storm, because Inauguration Day, you're going to start seeing it's going to be chaos. Not even Inauguration Day. Once he get in office and start putting stuff in place and doing mass deportation, seeing families being torn apart, people crying, people, it's going to be chaotic as hell. I don't know how they're going to do it. I don't know where they're going to get the money from. I don't know what kind of camps they're going to be setting up. But we headed into a dictatorship. We headed into a dictatorship.
And this is y'all leaders. These are the people that y'all choose to follow. Y'all actually are listening to Rickey Smiley in the morning. The people that sold y'all out and was taking payments and was a part of the boule and the Divine Nine and all of this stuff. These are the people that y'all listening to in order to take y'all advice from. I'm curious as to what y'all think inside of the comments. Make sure y'all tap into the Patreon. Link is in the description. Also, Teach Hanley, 40% off your first order plus 20% off for life. And then make sure you get your tickets to come and see me December 14th in Detroit. It's going to be awesome. I love you. I appreciate you. I'm going to holler at y'all later. Peace.